Hello everybody, Tomoxian here. Welcome to a game called Fairytales of Nature 2, Destiny of the Tribes. This, if you haven't seen the first game, this is the continuation from the first game. I will leave a link to it in the description below. Go check it out if you haven't already. Welcome to my game. Press enter to proceed. Do not make this window full screen. Yada yada yada. Symbols, pixels. It's going to show up full screen on your guys' end because my recorder is going to pick it up anyway, so we're just going to... Excuse me. Okay. Fabodevgames. Also, I think we can stop with this now. Can we not? Well, here are some graphics incoming. Have fun playing my game. Ooh, we get graphics! By the way, Tomoxian. Aww. He put a reminder or a little thing in for me, because I played his game. Thanks for returning for this game again. Hope you and your viewers are going to enjoy it. Have fun. Well, Fabo, that includes you then, because you're going to be one of my viewers. You should push enter if you have an issue regarding graphics. Well, there are no graphics, so that's a little more graphics. And I did opt in for capturing the mouse just so I can point out anything that comes up. So, welcome to the sequel of Fairytales of Nature. Tomoxian, press enter to play the game. Now, I will note, he did not write it all as Tomoxian. This particular bit is a feature that I absolutely love, where it picks up the name from the computer, which is awesome. Which also could mean that you're forced to live with somebody else's name if you're playing on somebody else's computer. But, hey, whatever. Play. Now, I don't suppose that we'd be so fortunate as to have actual point and clicks yet. No, of course not. Oh, hi. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh dear. No. Excuse me? Fabo, what's going on here? Why can I scroll down? Okay, how do I get it to go? Haha! What happened until now? An entity named Deathcrow possessed... You're missing an S there, bud. 5 people during his stay in this timeline. Some showed resistance against his spell. One of them immediately, causing a curse to fall onto them. 2 showed resistance after doing their misdeeds, but some of the damage had already been done, though they attempted to redeem themselves. 2 stayed possessed... There you go with that S again. 2 stayed possessed by Deathcrow, either until death or until the majority of him left. Upon him leaving, 2 of them were gone too. Victor, who resisted in the end, and King Jack from the Amethyst tribe, who was possessed after death. Their souls, however, were spared and stayed in the timeline, waiting for a final quest. When he left, Deathcrow absorbed a majority of the 5 gems of power. I left my mouse on the screen. I'm a dingus. Absorbed majority of the 5 gems of power. Only the Emerald of Cleverness and the Ruby of Bravery are known to be left in this world. But parts from Deathcrow's soul remained in the realm. However, the strength of his soul had risen with skill in dark magic. When he left the realm, most of his soul left too. But something was left behind in this realm that caused the curses caused to stay active and grow in strength over the years. Having a host who didn't fight back, the major part of what was left was able to hide and work on a plan. But is the future written already? Or can fate be changed? Your name is Tomoxian. Yes, it is. Thank you for noting that. You are the king of the Ruby tribe and live on a secluded island. You decided to call it the Ruby Island, as your tribe was the one to settle there first. You also call the main island you fled from the Emerald Island, as Fabo, the last living member of the Emerald tribe, became the ruler there. After you settled on the island, you tried your best to make the lives of all your tribe members as good as possible, and you succeeded. In the past years, the island's state changed from being uninhabitable to a successful asylum for your tribe. A great town had been established, and everyone supports your reign. Your great-aunt Jen passed away last year, but you had already reconnected by then. It's the year 5 FR. FR equals Fabo's reign, the time system since the end of Fairytales of Nature. DC equals Death Crow's chaos, the time before FR. Not sure why you need to reference the DC, but okay. Oh, graphics! Let's see. We got some guys down here. Look like he's got a parchment or something. Probably guards. Castle or a jail. And of course, the beloved cat. Can't forget the beloved cat. Location, Emerald Island in front of Fabo's castle. Okay, so it was a castle. Character information. Name, Jerome. Age, 27. Role, new captain of the Emerald Island's military. Mostly tasks revolving... Revolving? Exactly where did you get that word? Are the tasks going around in a circle? Revolving warrants, military training, and strategies. Details. Rule follower, does what he is ordered to do, but deep down wants to do what he sees as right. Character information. Name, good old Fabo. Age, 47. Role, King of the Emerald Island. Last alive member of the Emerald tribe, bearer of the Emerald of Cleverness. Details. Attempts to keep promises, has faced death before, pretended to execute the Ruby tribe to save them. All around good guy. This is a magenta tinted window part. Is that a note from the creator, or is that literally on the tinted window? I'm confused. Warrant letter. Name, Fabo. Oh, does that mean it's... Does that mean it was written by Fabo, or it was written for Fabo? I'm betting it's for Fabo. Jerome. Greetings, Fabo. Fabo. Hello, Jerome. I heard you became the new leader of the army. Well, yes. Listen, I received a warrant from the court. You'll be arrested. They had an internal informer, and they will arrest you for fraud and mass murder. Apparently, the court found out that the vote 5 years ago determining the fate of the Ruby tribe had been tampered, and you would be the main suspect. Your motive would be revenge for the Ruby tribe attacking and eradicating your tribe, but only one member is responsible for manipulating the rest. Originally, the court wanted to execute you immediately, but considering how you ruled in the past 5 years and how you gave away power, you get a week. You will be sent to the jail you wanted to be built, though it will be lonely there considering you are the only one in there. If we get actual proof that you didn't do it, you will be spared. The leader of the court, Harry from the Sapphire tribe, will be the leader until we vote for a new one after your execution, if it takes place. And no one will be allowed to leave the island until then. Guard from outside. Sir! Someone left the island with a boat yesterday evening. Jerome, surprised. What? Who? Character information. Name, Tomoxian. Haha, me! Age 23. Fabo. Is this happenstance? Because that is actually my name. Or my age. Role. Leader of the Ruby Tribe. Character information. Name. Thomas? Did you write me into the story? You got my age wrong. You should have flip-flopped them. Age 53. Role. Former leader of the Emerald Islands Army. That's a mouthful. I see a door. And I see a sword that is as tall as the door. What is this, a bloody Buster sword? This is Cloud sword? What's this? Like a little, No, that can't be the emerald, can it? That's probably just some ornament on a table. And if I remember correctly, this is supposed to be a window. If any of you remember back when Fabo released an April Fool's game, it had some graphics, I believe. And yeah, I remember there being a window. There's also something about a whale, saying that you need to save the world. I don't know if he's going to tie that in or not. Like, how much of a troll game really was it? Location. Ruby Island, 3 days later. You just woke up. It's late in the morning. It's about 10 a.m. You decide it's time for breakfast. As you didn't feel like eating much else, you bought a pineapple for yesterday afternoon. What? Yesterday afternoon? That is 3 completely different times. You should eat your breakfast now. You prepared a knife for cutting it. You ate the pineapple and received a knife. Not the bloody Buster sword on the wall. You notice a boat through the window. See, it was a window. It seems to be sailing toward the island. You decide to grab your sword, which somehow always helped you determine what to do, which you presume is to be caused by the Ruby of Bravery, which contains lots of magical energy. You grab the ruby sword. Guided by the sword, you immediately get the feeling that the one arriving in the boat isn't coming for harmful reasons. The one arriving is coming for help. You decide to go to the beach immediately to talk to them, as they seem to be pretty close already. Thomas. Hello, Tomoxian. It's me, Thomas. You. Thomas? Weren't you the leader of the guards who guided us to Fabo's ship so we could escape? It's not that I wouldn't want you to travel here, but why did you come? Someone started an investigation regarding the events 5 years ago. They found out about the existence of Deathcrow, about the existence of the Ruby Tribe, and about the possessions. You're missing another S there, bud. They don't know about the plan we had to pretend executing all of you, though, and someone found out that regarding the votes on whether executing the Ruby Tribe, the results had been tampered with. No one actually wanted that. Thomas. So they suspect Fabo of tampering with those, and while tampering itself isn't usually an offense resulting in death, he will be executed for the murder on the Ruby Tribe. When I saw that warrant letter a little over 4 days ago, I immediately resigned as leader of the army. I won't arrest Fabo, as he is innocent, and as they likely had to find a new leader, they can get us time. Fabo will be arrested and kept in jail for 1 week, then he will be executed. It took little time to prepare, but I can't paddle several days through. It took 4 days to get here. If you and like 2 other people can come with me, the paddle back to the island, we can get back within 3 days. We should arrive in the early morning of the final day Fabo gets before his execution. If the people see that members from the Ruby tribe are still alive, the story about how Fabo spared all of you, you will be spared too. He will be spared too. Then more transfers with boats can take place and make more solid proof that he spared everyone. Then not only he will be saved, but the people of both islands can be reunited. You get back to the village. Yeah, you get back to the village you built up and grab 2 of your best advisors. You then proceed to travel via the boat. Boat. Ooh. Is this supposed to be like Death Crow or something? Kind of looks like a bird. Oh no, wait. That's the ruby sword. I don't get it. Okay. Coward! Murder! Death is inevitable. You can try your best, but someone will die. Do you really think you can change fate? No matter how much you try, this can't be prevented. Even if you could change anything, I doubt you would do what you must. Ominous. Okay. Character information. Name: Sam. Age: 46. Role: trusted friend of Fabo. Location: 2 days later, on the Emerald Island. Sam. I've come to the harbor, just as you asked me to. I did as you wished. I told Thomas about the warrant. He should be on his journey of getting to Moxian here. But I wonder how you can still be here. Good. I need to get the power of the ruby. I told you before, it would be in your best interest to help me get it. Remember, if I don't have it within the next few days, you and everyone you know will be doomed. So, do your best. I need everything to fall into place. And about me being here, I have my ways. Now go along, or others may suspect. When it's a shrouded character, I just assume it's bad, so I give it an ominous tone. I know. Don't worry. I'll get you the ruby. I won't disappoint you. Character information. Name: Nick. Age: 32. Role: owner of a traveling business with his llama. Character information. Name: John the Llama. Age: unknown. First appearance 23 years ago. Role: Nick's llama. It's Nick and John the Llama again! I loved them from the first one. Location: 1 day later, at the harbor of the Emerald Island, the day before the execution. You arrive at the Emerald Island. You still have till tomorrow to save Fabo. You leave the boat, walk onto the planks of the harbor, and go to the stone pavement. You remember that this is a place of the former Emerald area, but you notice that something is wrong. All omnifruit plants had wilted, as if something caused all of them to wilt at once. Well, that sounds ominous. Okay, so I didn't tell you guys earlier, but I'm going to be doing this one a little differently, I think. I'm going to be doing these in what hopefully will be 20-minute increments, okay? So this seems like a good stopping off point, and I've just hit my marker. So peace out. Tune in, I think, 2 days, and there'll be another one to continue the story. It's like bi-daily story time. Alright. Thank you guys so much for listening. There's a little watching, but mostly listening. Get that bloody mouse off the screen. And tune in next time for more Fairy Tales of Nature 2, Destiny of the Tribes. thank you so much to Fabo for getting this out so I can play it. And honestly, thank you a lot for including me so much in the story. It actually really means a lot to me. So yeah, everybody have an awesome day. Go check out other Fabo games or other videos that I've done. Yeah, I did that out of order. I know. I'm rolling with it. Peace.